And anyone who knows me knows that's not my natural environment. I'm just not that guy. Hello, and welcome to the vlog. Look at that. So I thought we'd come out here. It's the beginning of November, but it's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky, and the sun is warm on my overly wrapped up body. So it's been a good call to come out for a ride today. I brought the camera with me, prop camera, just to try taking some pretty shots. So a few vlogs back I was talking about joining a band, and as part of the work we're doing a writing project, hopefully writing and recording project with that band. We need some equipment to come together for that, but we're going to press ahead with that. So as part of my role in the band, not just as guitarist but also as producer for this project, I've been watching a bunch of videos on YouTube, as is my way, and watching some stuff from Warren Hewitt, who runs Produce Like a Pro. He was talking on this live stream, telling someone else's story about a conversation they apparently had with John Lennon, and working with him, and a sort of sage piece of advice about songwriting, and that was tell the truth and make it rhyme. And I like that, and I think that's one of the challenges for us in the work we're doing here in Bosnia and Herzegovina, to talk about things we're doing in a way that's honest, but to talk about them in a way that makes people pay attention, that hopefully makes you, the viewer, feel engaged. It kind of rhymes, it chimes, it vibes, captures your imagination. Let me take my helmet off because I feel a bit stupid talking to you with a helmet on. For those of you who've watched the vlog, you know a couple of vlogs back I was at Wembley Stadium enjoying a birthday treat out with my brother as part of our trip to the UK that happens at the end of October. And it was a great trip, caught up with a bunch of people as well to talk about what we're doing. We've made a newsletter, but like to make a double-sided newsletter and talk about what we're doing and why it's important, it was so hard to get it down to two sides of stuff that felt like you weren't writing stuff that people were going to read and go, well, what's the point of all that? But at the same time you felt like you're just scratching the surface. But if you wrote what's actually going on, you're writing essays and essays, and people don't want to read that. And that's part of the vlog, that's part of why we do this, because in talking, and in not just talking but showing pictures, hopefully it becomes a little bit more interesting. When we were in the UK recently, Rowan and I were able to go to the the Ski and Snowboard Show in Battersea Park, and it was a great day out.
These guys have arrived, we're just letting them have some fun.
For me, the highlight of that came out of a little argument that Rowan and I were having. I'd been standing in line to get Travis Rice's autograph. Standing in line to see Travis Rice. And if you don't know who Travis Rice is, he's one of the most famous snowboarders in the world at the moment. He made a movie a few years back called The Art of Flight, just when I was getting into snowboarding, and it was a massive influence on me. Just an amazing film. If you can check it out, do. Anyway, he's just made another film called Depth Perception, which is more of a sort of indie vibe snowboard movie, and it's brilliant. Depth Perception premiere in London at the Ski and Snowboard Show. So I come out of the line having got my Travis Rice autograph, and Rowan's going to me, there's Jenny Jones over there, there's Jenny Jones. Go and ask her for a photo, go and ask her for a photo. And anyone who knows me knows that's not my natural environment. I'm just not that guy. We're having this discussion, and out of the corner of my eye I can suddenly see that Jenny Jones has noticed that we're having this discussion, and she's pulling this funny sort of face at us like this, at which point a certain amount of courage kicked in, and I went over and I said, look, we're just having an argument over whether we should come and ask for a photo or not. And so we had the photo. As we had the photo, I just said, I'm probably the only guy you'll speak to today who says that he watched you win your medal, do your thing. on his couch in Bosnia, and she went, oh, why Bosnia, what are we doing there? And so we talked about what we're doing. We've talked to a lot of people about the snowboarding stuff we do, and sometimes you do walk away going, they just think we just want to have fun up a mountain, they just think we're messing about. Like, it was so encouraging to talk to someone, not just to someone, to talk to Britain's only decorated Olympic snowboarder. Tell them about what you're doing with snowboarding and how we're using it to help young people here. And she got it. If we got nothing else out of going to the Ski and Snowboard Show, we got the encouragement that arguably Britain's top snowboarder gets what we're doing with snowboarding in Bosnia and Herzegovina. And hey, that's good enough for me. So we say at the end of all the vlogs we make, remember that together we do adventure. And in a way that's our shorthand to say thank you. Maybe though, in these videos we don't say thank you enough to those people who do get it, who do see the things we're doing here in Bosnia and Herzegovina and go, you know what, I think that's really valuable and I think that's really helping people and I want to support that. We really recognise that we couldn't do what we're doing without all the help and support of all of you, whether you're watching this video or not, who are generously giving to provide the resources and all the kinds of work that we're doing. So we want to say thanks very much for watching. We know there are a million other videos you could be watching on YouTube, many of which may be far more exciting than ours. So we're really grateful that you've taken the time to stop by here and to see what we're doing. And we want to say, please give us a big thumbs up for doing things that not everyone gets, and for trying to tell the truth and make it right. And if you want to leave a comment, do. If you want to ask a question, do. If you want to share this video, do that as well. Thanks.